What's cracking, guys? Welcome to Her Majesty's Spiffing. I don't even know what this is. I honestly don't. Like, the Steam page doesn't even really give much away as to what it is. I mean, I know it's a point-and-click adventure. That is what I know. Point-and-click adventure with very dry humour, which is architectural British humour. Our humour is very, very dry. A lot of people don't get our humour, which is fine. That's not a problem. That's fine. But we do have very dry humour. But apparently this game is loaded with dry humour. I came across this while looking for thumbnails for Kelvin and the Infamous Machine. Scrolling down, I saw this. I thought, what the fuck is this? Clicked on it, and it took me to a review. And the review was glaring. It gave it high praise and stuff like that. And it was probably very, very, very good. Very silly, very stupid. A lot of dry humor, but very good. So, as you saw in the video there, apparently the Parliament Tower, is it called Parliament Tower? Do you know what? I lived in this country all my life. I don't know anything about London or the. I know it's the Houses of Parliament, but I don't know what the tower is. Is it just Parliament Tower? Because I know Big Ben is not the tower. This is a misconception. Big Ben is the bell within the tower. It is not the tower itself, or the clock. It's the bell. But I think it's the Parliament Tower. I don't know. Anyway, but that took off, and then we've got a Mini strapped onto the front of a Harrier with engines. That's about all I know. So we're in space, I think, for some reason. I don't know. I haven't a clue. Again, I don't really know what this game is about or what it is, but I'm going to play it because apparently it's very fun. It's got a lot of British humour, so I'm very excited for this. Okay. There isn't much in the way of options. Just your normal language. Speech will...
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Speech will put up. Sound effects will leave as they are. Music... We'll slap the music down a bit, because I know it can override dialogue sometimes. Text, Queen's English. Dutch, Francais, Espanol. Yeah, we'll keep it to Queen's English. Voice, English, and American. We'll keep it English. Subtitles on for you guys. Controls... Oh, it has WASD as well. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was just PC. Look at this. PC Master Race. Very well done, boys. Very well done. Keyboard and mouse. Yeah, we'll keep the keyboard and mouse. Or you can use a gamepad. I'll keep keyboard and mouse for now. If it's annoying, then I'll switch the Xbox controller. Graphics. Again, not much in the way. Just reflections and usual stuff. Motion blur I've turned off because I fucking hate motion blur. It is horrible. Anyway, enough of me babbling. Get into this. In the wake of political developments during the summer of 2016 and the events that followed, Britain found itself increasingly isolated from global security. Frustrated by the demise of its once great nation, Her Majesty the Queen concluded that the elected representatives at Westminster, having dissolved Parliament, returning the United Kingdom to an autocratic government, improvements were immediate and wide-ranging. However, ever the pragmatist, Her Majesty concluded that given the complications Britain was facing returning to a position of power on Earth, perhaps it was time for us to focus on the stars. Slow down. Give me time to read the damn thing. I think I read a few words wrong there. Right, Britain found increasingly isolated from global society. Yes. I didn't get that bit at the end. No longer fit to govern her United Kingdom. Okay. Autocratic, intermediate and wide-ranging. I'm just going to go through this again just so I can see. Perhaps it was time to focus her attention on the stars. Oh, okay, so we've now, after the dissolvement of Parliament, we're now in the stars and in space. Okay. It's a very red planet. That's not Saturn, is it? Jupiter? I don't know. There you go, there's our ship. Great Britain. Again. A Harrier jet. Imperialized 2. A Harrier jet with a fucking mini front on it.
Here we are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Space, the final frontier. I am Captain Frankly English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Rousing stuff, Captain English, sir.
Oh, you really think so? I was afraid it would sound a little bit cliched. The last thing I'd want would be for anyone listening to think that was going to be representative of the quality of all our dialogue throughout this entire voyage.
Perhaps it's best not to heighten expectations too early on, boyo.
Yes, Jones. A healthy dose of self-deprecation should neutralize the mildly xenophobic nature of the mission we've been tasked with by Her Majesty, Queen of Great Britain and of the Commonwealth Realms.
Yeah, so long as we can avoid resorting to trite nationalistic jokes, we should be fine.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, I'm past. Who's for tea?
Select an option by left click. I like that. I like his name, Frankly English. And of course we got a Welsh boy for boyo. So I'm talking left clicking like dollar. Go make a cup of tea, Subordinate. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Ooh, should we make the cup of tea? You as an Englishman, you always make your own cup of tea. Because no one else can make a cup of tea like you can make it yourself. Try, ask anyone to make you a cup of tea, and they will never be able to get it exactly right. So we're gonna make the cup of tea.
You stay here at the controls, Jones, while I navigate to the ship's kitchen facilities to acquire a refreshing beverage. The walk will give me the chance to familiarize myself with the intuitive navigation system.
Can you grab us a cup too?
I don't know, perhaps.
I feel compelled to say an authoritative yet non-committal perhaps in this circumstance, Jones. It would be an appropriate reason to practice using the inventory system, yet I fear that such a magnanimous gesture may erode the command hierarchy aboard this vessel. I'll be on my way now, just as soon as I choose to exit this chair.
Okay, left click the arrow on the left of the screen to exit the chair. When an object is highlighted, right click to open interaction wheel. Oh, we can click as well. We can just click, but we can use WSAD if we want. Okay. Object is highlighted. Right click.
I appear
there we
to
go.
have activated some sort of context-sensitive menu. I should select the appropriate option, illustrated by these exquisite icons.
Yes. Except for this one is a little... it's a little cut off. Mine object. I don't know. Can we talk to it?
I don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet. I appear to have activated some sort of context-sensitive menu. I should select the appropriate option. Now, to find the kitchen. If memory serves me correct, it's just down this corridor, beyond the fourth wall.
Ooh, gravity simulator. Look at gravity simulator. Examine object.
That's the gravity simulation switch.
Can we turn it off?
The animators rather we leave it on. Less things to move.
Okay. Examine this. What's this?
It's an informative map displaying the many high-definition areas aboard Her Majesty's spaceship Imperialize.
Ooh. Could we take it?
Let's see.
Right, we are here. In the likely event of an emergency, first panic, then embrace the situation as an opportunity to exhibit your flair and lateral thinking. Once that fails, just try to combining anything you picked up with random stuff in the environment. That typically works sometimes. Yeah, that's typically how point-and-click adventures work. Legend. In entertainment area, gravity simulation switch, Gear T3000, www terminal, nothing of note. Nothing of note. Okay, so we are here. This is the bridge. We've got to walk down here. Go through the sitting room, into the kitchen. Sitting room? Why have you got a sitting room? Anyway. Exiting would be nice. How do we... Oh, that way. Alright. This would lead into the sitting room. Yes? Into sitting room. Or the lounge. Ooh, treadmill. Ooh, we do some laps. Come on, Frankly. Get running. Q and W to run. Oh, you have to click. Oh, you have to press. Oh, I see. Come on, Frankly. Run, boy, run. Run off some of that English fat. Jogatron 3000. Oh, he looks knackered. You good, boy?
Best stop before I start to lose my gains, brah.
Really? Lose your gains. Nice sofa. It's.
The upholstery is made from genuine organic polyester.
Have a sit down. You've just run about 5 miles. Take some weight off.
Presumably the manufacturer opted for shards of metal as opposed to goose down.
Got a spring stuck in his ass, probably. Cool. Right. Get off the sofa. What else is around here? What we got? Controller. Damn, how fucking old is your Xbox? That's like...
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
They're gonna go ham on thingies, aren't they? So what do we... We've got an old Xbox controller. Equip, examine, combine.
Greatly improves one's cognitive functions. Don't take my word for it. Ask science.
Damn, this is old. Oh, it needs batteries. Yeah, for anyone that's never seen an old, the original Xbox controller, this is what it looks like. Because I remember when the first Xbox was presented, they did want to do it as an X. The first prototype or whatever they put out, it was an actual X, and then it came out and it was just this big ass bulky fucking thing, horrible. All right, yeah, I don't want you in inventory anymore. Try to grab with the PC.
There appears to be something stuck in the drive.
Oh, nice Windows. What's that? Windows 95? Windows 2000? I think that's 95.
This computer is full of secret data. We keep the intel inside.
Oh, very funny. Very funny. We keep the intel inside. Jeez. You talk to it?
It doesn't strike me as much of a talker.
Right, there's something stuck in the drive. Apparently?
Gosh, no matter how many times I keep clicking on things, this drive won't become unblocked. I'll have to think of something else.
There should be a release mechanism. In old drives like this, there's a little pinhole. If you get a needle or anything like that, stick it in it and it releases the mechanism. It's just for in case a drive doesn't open and you can't get any CDs out. Ah, that's going back some many years of that. Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. What else we got around here? Why have you got... Okay, just a random picture of Henry VIII. Great, because he's not thingy at all. Ooh, kitchen. Go get our cup of tea. What do you... Gertie. Oh, God.
It's Alad's mug, isn't it?
Alad. Of course he's called Alad. Of course he's called Alad. He's a Welshman and called Alad. Of course he fucking is.
Cup of cha?
Ooh, nice cup of cha. You get your mug as well, frankly.
It's for my Rosie Lee. Sorry, Cockney crockery.
Cockney. I've not heard of Rosie. Have you ever heard of Rosie Lee? I think I may have, but I'm not sure. Ooh, get some toast as well.
I am feeling rather peckish.
Whoa.
That settled it.
Where are you
I'm
going?
gluten-free when I get back to old Blighty.
What the Japanese toasters just ran off on us. Inconspicuous door. Why is the Japanese toaster just ran off on us? Oh, anyway. What is this? There was something there? Washi liquid.
Mild green washing up liquid.
Washing up, not washy. Do we need to do some dishes? Probably not. Alid smells. Ooh, we need some milk if we're going to be making a cup of tea. Nice old cup of char. Oh, cheese, Gromit.
It's packed to the rafters with mild English cheddar.
We need
Candy
it.
dish, yeah?
Sweet. Okay. Right, get out of the... oh, that one. There we go. Gertie, how do you do? Right. Do I need...
I'll just get piping hot tea all over my hands. And I didn't enjoy that the first time.
Ah, okay. So, we'll make ourselves a cuppa first. Equip. Use inventory item. No, I didn't choose the cheese. There we go. Use inventory item. Come on, Gertie, make me a nice cuppa. Hot staff. Even stirs it for us.
It really takes the misery out of making tea.
There's nothing miserable about making a cup of tea. Alright, equip his mug. And use. And stir.
Of course, the downside of having a sentient being responsible for making the tea is that every so often it forgets how much milk to add.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, Mondo. Anything else? Ooh, the microwave. Why is that out of order? What's up with you?
That's the radio wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional microwave oven, except while your meal is cooking, you can listen to the cricket on Radio 5.
Who wants to listen to cricket? I watched cricket years ago, but I don't anymore. It's gone a bit bland and boring. What the fuck?
Surely you can't be serious.
Let's not... Hold on. Oh, danger. Vacuum. Oh, for fuck. Okay, I get it now. Oh, jeez. Right, get back to Alid. Go bring him his cup of tea, cup of char. We do need to find some batteries for our the Xbox controller. Enter bedroom. Ooh, what's in here?
Aren't you supposed to be going to the kitchen, boyo? You won't find anything fit for human consumption in there.
Oh, okay, Alid. Okay, I'm coming back. I've gotten our cup of chars. I'm now on our way back. Boyo. I mean, it's, you know, stereotypically Welsh using the word boyo, but hey, whatever.
There's been a slight infestation. The lower decks are on lockdown.
Ah. No entry, authorized personnel only. Alright, let's get back into the bridge. Tray table. Tray table in the upright position. Is there anything else? HL3. Nodding dog. Oh, she's gotta have a nodding dog.
Any danger of making that tea, boyo?
No, I have your tea right here, mate. Equip. There you go.
Awfully sorry for the delay.
Never mind, boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
I've just been very careful. Ever since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident.
I don't really have anywhere to set this. You won't take over the controls from it until I finish. Wouldn't want to spill anything over these expensive electronics.
But of course! Why, if such a thing were to happen, we'd have a real puzzle on our hands.
Nice wink to the camera there, frankly. Fly the ship while Sub-Lieutenant Jones takes his tea break.
Just go easy. Keep it steady.
We're in space. Left click to interact with controls. What's this? Interact.
Flight safe mode disabled.
Okay.
Like that.
Life support systems offline. Venting reserve oxygen supply.
Oh.
Opening rear cargo doors.
Careful, boyo. Keep it steady.
Primary starboard fuel cell jettisoned.
There he goes. Hello, Churchill. How do you do? Oh, what am I?
we shouldn't have done that. No.
Oh, wait, no.
Commencing cabin depressurization.
No.
Daisy.
Give me your answer.
Holy cow!
Holy, oh, jeez. It is indeed a cow. We're going to hit.
Ah! Look what you've done! I told you to keep it steady.
Good heavens! What a waste of perfectly good tea.
I think we should be more concerned about the irreparable damage done to the ship's steering system. Both problems, by the way, are your fault.
Look, obviously, the controls weren't calibrated to account for my superior strength. They were more sensitive than a pubescent poet. Regardless, we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're stranded. Unless, of course, we can replace the controls with something else.
When you say we...
I mean the royal we. I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly, you're worse than the elderly.
Find something to replace the damaged cockpit controls. I have something. We have our Xbox controller. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't have any batteries in it. So we will actually need to go and find some batteries. My guess is they're going to be in our bedroom. So we're going to have to go and find some batteries. Double A's. Oh, I'm liking this so far. Very good. It's a fun little game. Apparently it's very short as well, though. Don't expect it to be like a 30-parter or anything like that. Ooh, what's in the cupboard?
Very odd. It appears to be stuck.
It does, but look, we have batteries.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, right. Combine with the controller, and I should now...
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
There we go, batteries. Yay! Cool. Close the inventory. What do you got? Foosball. At least put the foosball on a table. Who does play foosball anymore? Is that our quarters? Very British. It's very, very British. What's with the... Why have you, put fucking wallpaper on? Have a look.
No flagship worth its salt would be without a draconian list of rules to adhere to.
But what does it say?
It specifically says no rustling.
I can't read what it says. It's not gonna allow me to see. Rubber glove. Ooh, we'll take that.
It might fit Allard's dainty hand. I've a bit more girth.
Do you now? Oh, a very British bog. Cat litter. Wait, do we have a cat?
Mercifully, the ultra-absorbent litter goes some way to mask the odor. Some way. Not all the way. Without the right tools for the job,
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
risking
yeah.
it. It might fit Allard's dainty hand. I've a bit more girth.
Ah. We can't get that. No worries. Use the bog?
I'm prone to stage fright with an audience.
Close the door then.
I can't use these two together.
Ah. Maybe not. Maybe for another time. Okay. Well, we've got the batteries for the Xbox controller. And a Spitfire. And a telescope. Why have we got a telescope?
Now, what do we have here? Ah! Good Lord.
I'm not that bloody ugly. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Sweet. Great. Back to the bridge. Plug this Xbox controller in. That should hopefully be enough to enable us to fly the ship.
Have you found something to replace the controls you broke yet?
Yes, I have. Mister. No, I didn't. That's the... There we go.
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
No joy, boyo.
What? Isn't it supposed to be plug and play?
No, boyo. You'll have to install the drivers first.
Well, can't you just download them in here?
The Wi-Fi can't reach this part of the ship. Try getting online in one of the other rooms. See if you can download the drivers onto something and bring it here.
I suppose you'll just be sitting here in the meantime.
That's how the genre works, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, well, it's probably a tedious puzzle to fix it.
Install a driver to activate the controller in the cockpit. Ah, okay. Back to the sitting room. We will have to the computer, but we need the whatever's stuck in the drive to get out of there. I don't know how we're gonna manage that though. Unless we can find some sort of knife. Actually, no, that'd be pretty dangerous. Or a screwdriver.
Now, to download this driver, I just need to connect to the internet first.
Yes, that would be your Ethernet cable right here, mate. Oh, that old dial-up tone.
Bingo! Found it!
The thing of beauty.
Very odd. It won't let me save onto the disk.
Well, your hard drive may be about 32 megabytes. Because I know they weren't that big back in the day.
Cutting edge 20th century tech.
Alright, how do we haven't got anything to open this with though, have we? We can't exactly open it with a piece of cheese. That's not gonna work.
There appears to be something stuck in the drive.
We haven't got anything right. Let's head back into the kitchen, see if we can find anything to pry the drive open with. Or if there's indeed a screwdriver somewhere. Ladles, fast food, washing up liquid. Do we need that at all?
Mild green washing up liquid.
Probably not, but hey. Alright, I can't see any way getting anything. Microwave. Plug, that's the Gertie 3000, that's the sitting room, there's nothing on the table, there's nothing over this way. Alright, maybe we need to lube it up using the washing up liquid. Let's try that, shall we?
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
Yeah, probably not, frankly. Probably not. But anyway, guys, that is unfortunately when we're going to have to leave it because we are out of time. I'm enjoying this so far. It's nice. It's alright. Again, British humour. It's very... breaks the fourth wall a couple of times, but, you know, that's fine. As long as it's done correctly. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. So anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode. I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye-bye.